Alrighty. How we doing, guys? Right now I am simply setting up my live stream, making sure it's working. Sometimes it does not. There we go, it's on. Beautiful. So, I just got done with some Warhammer 3. I was playing that. Yep. I'm a scumbag. I like to play Warhammer 3. But, yep. While I was playing Warhammer 3, I was doing the one mod, Crack-a-Drac. I have not done that mod in ages. And by ages, I mean like ages. But apparently the mod's been updated to Warhammer 3, so I was playing it, and whew, I ain't gonna lie, on hard difficulty, it was not easy. You're surrounded by Throg, you're surrounded by Azazel. For some reason, Skaven don't declare war on you right away, and neither does some of the demon factions. So once I was able to deal with Throg, I basically had like 10 turns of peace. And that 10 turns of peace for a dwarf faction is all you need. So I immediately started building up arms, making sure that all my armies, I had 3 armies. I made sure each of them at least were 10 out of 20. And then my main army, which was the first one, stayed 20 out of 20. And that was the one that would be all the conquering and shit. It's insane. Alright, so we're back with Pathologic 2, though. This game is very unique. And I was thinking about this game all day. I was like, we did everything on day 1, and day 1's almost complete. Right now we did the missions, but all that's left is getting money. So I was thinking, like, why don't we just kill some people, you know? Like, let's go to a section of the map we're never going to need to go to again. And then let's just go kill some people, you know? Our exhaustion's like damn near high. Like, I was thinking, like, why don't we just go to Alexander Straborov? Like, you know, I'm really curious to see what happens. And we also have this. I don't know what exactly this is. Let's see who this is.
Huh.
Big
The girl
Vlad.
is all right. But, the boy's unbearable.
That familiar old face. You know, I remember what your esteemed father looked like when he was young. I am, after all, only 15 years younger. He was a very decent person. He had a real spine. Boss, Vlad, I'm honored. Welcome home, my dear boy. Welcome home. The reception was rather lukewarm, though, wasn't it? It was. I'm getting reports you're a villain, my boy. A murderous villain. My people are upset that they couldn't do you in. They're an ugly mob, aren't they? So small-minded. Animals. Beasts. Swine. At least you slipped away. Perhaps I should stand up for you? That'd be useful, can you really? My power's immense, boy. Have you forgotten? Everything you see here is mine. The whole Bull enterprise. The abattoir, the facility, the warehouses, the station. This town's veins are my reins. Its meat and bones my throne. I am the master, and I expect to be obeyed. And everyone really obeys you? Like they have a choice. I pulled a few strings already, a word or two about you, my boy, and your esteemed father. The web is moving as we speak. The servants pass the word to the higher-ups, and the higher-ups talk to the lower downs. The lower downs, they call them the mob, and the mob will eventually get its hands on your father's killer. Thanks for believing me. At least take my advice. I'm always eager to help Isidor's son. Stay here a while. Don't go out. My house is big, plenty of space. If you need anything, just call the servants. Yeah, why should I? For your future's sake, my boy. What's the rush? Take a rest. You suffered so much, and the rest of the town will have a rest from you. I'll take care of my future self. Ah, he raised my, Wow. Because I'm thinking about going around and collecting organs, but at the same time, my HP is like ass. Like, one guy punches me, boom, that's like 20% of my HP gone. My exhaustion's almost maxed out. I mean, we may have to eat this. We'll eat some toast. We'll drink. Beautiful. Okay. There's only a few save game spots too, so... I'll sleep 6 hours. Oh my god, that's taking forever for my fucking exhaustion to go down. We woke up hungry. Alright. Wow, that did fuck all nothing. Jesus. I guess we'll go outside and see what that's like. Because we're running out of food, man. We need food. That's what we're dying for. Koshk. Dairy products. Fuck. Okay. 5 for a beetle, 6 for that. Fuck me, dude. We can give her a beetle and such for a fingernail or a koshk. I don't want to risk it with the beetle because the beetle's kind of worth stuff. And likewise, we don't really know how much the koshk will help us. Because the koshk might not heal us at all. Like, we might eat it and it does fuck all nothing. That scared me for a bit. Okay. There's a guy there. Let's go talk to this guy. He's got something for us. Oh, it's a woman. Move along or I'll scream. Have I wronged you in some way? You're a cold-blooded murderer. You killed our protector. You're a walking clue, fella. Bloody clothes, foreign face, and you stink like a railroad. Rumor has it that's where the murderer hid. Where are you trying to escape? You know who I am. Move along, I said. Nothing to talk to you about. Stop glaring. I'm not afraid of you. I'll scream. Let's keep checking the trash cans. Because if we can collect a bunch of bugs, children will give us all sorts of shit for the bugs. This game is dark as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. What you looking at? Get lost, we found him first. Who is he? Don't you see? Barack the Turncoat, Isidor's son himself. Yes, he does. The whole town's saying he did it. Done what, you idiots? The bastard put his own dad 6 feet under. So what you looking at? Get lost or you're next.
Closer.
Oh, well, they're, killing the poor bastard. Who's they? I guess we'll wait for everyone to walk away and then we'll, autopsy the poor bastard who just died because everyone thought he was me. Yeah, we put it on like the hardest difficulty, but where's the key bindings? There it is. Stealth is C. See, I don't get that. It says they'll still know, and there's like nobody around me. I would really like to, you know... Because I want to go to Var's place and sell some organs for some serious cash. Because if we can sell some organs for some serious cash, we're good, you know? I know you may have thought, isn't this game about being a doctor? Yep. And aren't you just sitting here selling people's organs? Yep. You got it right, Missy. You absolutely got it right. See, I don't get this. I'm hitting C and it turns the screen dark like that. And obviously it's very different than Control. Control highlights things. C... I guess we'll just have to. 1 kidney. Beautiful. 1 liver. Organ damaged. Organ damaged. Cool. Cool. Yay, I'm unwelcome now. Yay. So now I gotta go to, how do I get there? Yeah. Kind of sucks that, you know, our reputation went up just so it could go back down, but, you know, that's fine. That's really not a big deal. Step woman. One and two. Step has gotten you. Okay. Nice poem. Yay, I raised the thing. Cool. Smoked fish. And she only wants needles. That's gonna put us in the hole. Nope, sorry. More morphine. Apple, that's not gonna... Soap. Nope. Nope. See, I really don't know with the cash. It's like, is it worth it? I really don't think so. Because we can give her 10 points, which is the beetle. And then 13, so 13... No, that's not going to be... Nope. We're going to be put in the hole for that. And I get it if you do, like, trade where it's more in their favor, you get extra reputation. I understand that. And that's kind of what we're hurting for, is reputation. But the issue is that I don't want to be out of things. I don't want to be out of stuff. Because stuff is very, very, very important. Our pockets are getting kind of full. Okay, 3 for this. Okay. The spleen, I'm unwelcome. Cool. You want something? Nope. Trust is too low. Cool. So I gotta reach over there. We're almost there. Cause like we're trying to make money. It's not exactly easy, but I mean we can do it. Fishing hooks. And right now we're also trying to find people to trade with. It's not easy, but we can do it. Good. Because water is kind of... The day is over. Some opportunities have been irreversibly missed, but sleep is not the only option. Certain events will unfold at night. A new pantomime is being rehearsed at the theater. 7 people.
Time flies faster and faster with each passing day.
Seriously?
A day is over and night falls. And in that brief night, something will be irretrievably lost.
Okay, we could use a fingernail to travel there, but... Do I want to waste a fingernail? Drink to father? I mean, I'd rather not. This game is dark as hell, dude. I can't see shit. It's like I want to just crank up the brightness all the way. How's it going? $720. What else do you got? Tyrene. Scalpel. Why can I not just get mine repaired? So he'll buy blood too for a good amount of money. Alright. 975. Yeah, we kind of have no choice, really. Alright, let's see. I guess we'll just... I mean, it is midnight, so I mean, we're not losing out on anything. But I am kind of curious to see what else develops. Like, can I talk to this person here? Why? Why? She can't repair anything? Oh, come on. I don't know why some people have the repair option. Ooh. Every night an odd performance is held in the theater. Oh, that's what we were trying to do anyways. The atrium. So yeah, as the plague kind of like gets around, we're going to be able to open up places because they'll be infected with the plague and people will die. After all, it's kind of like the whole point of the game is that people will die. And from what I've researched about Pathologic 1, actual districts of the city will start to get barred off, which is really cool. So then that means that you can explore those areas but risk infection. And looters will be running around rampant, stealing shit from the infected houses. And we don't really need a pharmacy. We kind of need... What's this? Nope, nothing. Yep. Take it. Can we enter through here? How do we enter? Oh my god, we're strolling around the fucking thing to find the way in. That's great. One of the things I was kind of bummed out when we got Pathologic 2 here is that there's only one campaign, and then there's the... Why is there a random guy standing here? Coffee. Oh, okay. One of the things I didn't like about Pathologic 2 so far is that we can only play as Daniel, not Daniel, we can only play as our guy, Alexander so-and-so. Whereas Pathologic 1, you could play as 3 characters, 3 totally different campaigns. So it's kind of like a downside, but at the same time, you know, there is a lot to this game. A lot. Okay.
Please welcome the actor, Artemi Bulach. Let us examine him. The will is present. Emotions, sure, there are emotions. Intellect, well, no one expected a miracle. Not from this specimen. He's no true human, but a larva. Just like all the larvae we've seen here lately. Pardon me, I shouldn't have been so rude. You are, after all, the star of the show.
How should I act then?
Here's some advice. Actually, the only advice that matters. Try not to die. Ever.
Good
Do you
advice.
understand? Like, never ever. At all. Or it'll turn bad. Not just for you, but for all of us.
And why is that?
It would wound the world. Irreversibly. And the world, it's not in the best shape as it is. So I'd kindly ask you to do your very best. Work hard. Take care of yourself.
Where are the other two? The bachelor and the girl?
They're waiting for you to exit the scene. They want to learn about their fates as well.
You know the future? What's mine then?
Oh, I can't help but pity you. Look, there will be a happy ending. You'll even believe that you won. No guilty conscience either. So relax, man of fate. Next.
What do you mean?
Next! I had several paths and liked none. One had me as a beast man, another as a hunchback, the third as the indentured servant of some outside force.
Mu Shaboon is not a mask of death. It's actually more about life. Curious, but I'm not interested in costumes. I'm interested in a show. I want full authenticity. I will move the play outside into the streets. Actors play out real events while being in the middle of them. The audience doesn't know they're in the play, and the actors, they're being watched. Such is my method. What's the point? Oh boy. How rough we talking? Yeah, we're not an actor. The dead item shop is open. Did something happen? How did that pop up? God damn it. We ate a whole fish and now we dropped our hunger down to half. Dude, what is your stomach? God damn. Thankfully we could just jump over this. Physics. Or not. We gotta stroll around the fucking thing. You gotta be shitting me. This game doesn't allow you to do shortcuts, it seems. Shit. I keep checking my map, making sure I am going the right direction. Because time is very limited. Cool. The guts. You're unwelcome here. Seems like this guy tried to morphine himself and bandage himself up. Huh. So you're a merchant. I dabble in buying and selling, but I have no use for coins, though I often find I have two to rub together. I collect things and things that are old and broken. Rag and bone man, huh? Oh my god, he sells fish? So that's 9 plus 6. What does he want for 1? Canned tuna fish. Oh, canned fish. Yeah, we'll accept that deal. What am I about to enter? Oh, close. Yeah, let's just walk all the way over here then to the store. Because this, we're building up our exhaustion a bit, but we really need to deal with our hunger. Our hunger is kind of getting out of control already. I don't know if running makes hunger worse. It would make sense, but you never really know. Because it seems like hunger is mostly thirst when we run. So every time we run, our stamina becomes our thirst meter. So it might be that way. I'm not sure. I am not sure. The lump. I think we should go out here, get a drink, and then come back and sleep with old Vlad. Not sleep with, sleep in old Vlad's manor. Yeah, we don't want to sleep with no fat boys yet. Ooh, take it, thank you. Yeah, let's just go that way. The map is very interesting looking. You know, while we're just kind of walking. Ooh, trash can. Empty bottle, boom. Thank you. So while we're walking, I have like 2 players right now in my demon realm that I created. And they're having what seems like a good time. They're genuinely enjoying themselves. Oh shit, that's another hour that just passed. It's 2 a.m. already? 2? Hey, buddy. Too low for trust. Okay. Yeah, that's it. The factory. Thank you. This game is dark as hell. Alright, so we can't talk to that guy while he's sitting there? Okay.
Even my brother doesn't know how to build a true polyhedron. Only I do. You gotta lay down bones for the foundation.
Appearances and everything. The rabble is out of control! At least they looked human before. Did you hear about the stabbings? There's people with knives out in the street now, brother. That's impossible. Nah. I mean, I'm quite an artist with a knife myself, but that's different. Everyone knows I obey no law. These people here, there's no wholesome fear left in them. Knifing is too taboo around here. That's why I love this town. But you know the tricks of the trade, don't you? I can tell by your hands. I'm a surgeon. You're a dangerous man, and I'm a dangerous man too. We can reach and understand if you behave yourself. I don't even care. If they come here, they'll regret it. He who lives by the knife dies by the knife. Such people are outlaws. Killing them incurs no punishment, only gratitude. Judge Kane said so. Only a butcher has the right to cut flesh. Huh. I wonder what this divide means. The bones, the nerves, and the blood. You know, like... No one would condemn me for killing bandits at night. I might even be rewarded.
Why are you looking at me so funny? Huh? It's not like I told a joke.
Alright. Everyone says Twirene heightens the senses, but I think that's only true of hearing. Vision? No, you won't see anything new. It is absinthe. No smells either. This place reeks of herbs as it is. Hearing, though. Just drink and you'll hear how the town sounds. You'll hear who's calling you and from where. You'll hear a murmur from afar. Perhaps from across the Gorkon, or perhaps across the Styx itself. Drink to my health, friend. This is excellent Twirene. There's no such thing as bad Twirene. I can afford this kind of joy. What do you do? I was once an architect. I only used to be a doctor. My name is Peter. I am the rock upon which built the stairway to tomorrow, to the day when man lifts himself from the earth and overcomes its burdens. I am that rock, and I have already built the first steps of the stairway. For now, I am a true architect. And I am Artemi Barak. Let's drink to my father's memory, a good man. Drink, Barak. Drink your Twirene. Listen to the world. Listen to the roar. You'll find where people wait for you or whispering about you right now. It's been proven to work. Thank you for the valuable gift.
Old boy, he calls me.
Oh, I thought you were an herbalist here to sell herb. Do you buy Twire? We're not just interested in Twire. Ashen Swish, Swevery, White Whip are all, of course, more rare, so more expensive. You value time, huh? We only got 2 weeks until September ends, and we're now in the golden time of harvest. We need to stock up for the whole year ahead. How much do you pay? It's different every day. Depends on what we're currently brewing. Some herbs may cost triple sometimes.
But I'm not old.
Ah, there's Koshk again. I'm tempted to buy it with money, because we have a lot of money.
Yet. And I'm not a...
So our hunger's halfway, let's eat it. Yeah, I was right, it doesn't fucking help shit. At least we wasted like a few coins. We didn't actually like lose anything. Brown Twire cost 3 times as much today. Okay. Yeah, we always want to like persuade the kids to give us shit, because kids, they find like the best stuff. Like Schmauder. Schmauder is apparently a cure to the actual plague, which is crazy. Alright, let's save. Head on out, doctor. No, you're fine, Fuddy. You do your thing. It's 2:30, okay. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to buy the revolver. I mean, we probably could if we really pushed it. Supposedly there's bandits at night, so I'm kind of looking on the lookout. So... because if there's bandits at night, then that means we gotta be wary. This game is dark as fuck, dude. Like, damn. I wonder if we can give these workers the bottled water that we've been collecting to raise our reputation. No. Because I'm wondering why the fuck is that even... Oh, yes. Yes. Let's talk to the children who have gun interests. Yeah. Let's see. But yeah, when it comes to the Demon Realm, my two players, Fuddy and Vola, have very drastic experiences. And they're both having their own fun with the Demon Realm. And they could always run into each other, not a problem. I don't mind that. Let's see. Do you guys... There you go. Someone to trade with. Now let's see. A scrap name, Chalk. Ooh, okay. See, fingernails. That's really good. Because we could just give one pair of scissors for that. Ferromycinum. Milk. So that's 6. 9. Okay, we don't have enough for that. Alright. You're the one who sells lockpicks. That's right, that's right. I'm gonna hold on to the leash, because there's no way in hell it's worth nothing. It's gotta be worth something. Oh my god. 4 trust for springs? Oh my god. My problem is that I need to organize my inventory, but we already have a lockpick. Yeah, I think we're good on that. There's no one else we can trade with? No one? Alright. Yeah, Vola's playing as well. He has his own separate thread. And, so far it's funny because both players chose the same starting area. But both players went totally different routes, and both players had totally different circumstances. Like, as I said, one player started off with nothing really to do, nothing in his name, nothing anything. And so he became a caravanner and went out to Divin, a very prosperous city. Whereas the other player has stuff to his name. Oh my god, we should just buy... Yeah, don't get greedy, Zach. Don't get greedy. Let's leave some money for us. But I know money's gonna get much scarcer later on. Good. Now let's go to these thieves and see what they got. Anything to trade? Trade? Trade. Beautiful. It's kind of the problem is that our knife needs to be repaired. See, this guy charges a fuck ton for that. I am not buying that. Honestly, a scalpel is kind of useless. Alright, let's try to go to Fat Vlad. Or Old Vlad, Big Vlad, whatever the fuck his name is. This is dark as fuck, dude. I wish I had a lighter or something. God fucking damn, I can't see shit. I'm wondering if someone could repair my rusty scalpel. If not, we should just get rid of it, honestly, but... Ah, fuck. I really want a scalpel so I can be doing autopsies. Because if I can do autopsies, I can get organs. If I can get organs, I could sell them and make really good money. Trust too low. Okay. Fuck was that? I think this way? Yeah, this way. Always check your trash cans, boys. Always check your trash cans. Save.
Tell that.
Stop running around, my boy. No need
daughter.
for you to leave. I won't chain you up. But believe me, out there you'll just make a mess.
The way.
Well, he might be put in the ground already. Your people never really linger with the rites of death. They bury the deceased immediately. So it seems like this guy... So we should take a rest. It's 3:30. Let's eat before we sleep, because I already know... Yeah. 3 hours. So around 6 a.m. we should be good to head to our father's funeral and see what's going on. Exhaustion's down, beautiful. I do wonder where the old cemetery or new cemetery is. Can't talk to him? Okay. I gotta find out where the cemetery is. Cause see, I think this is the cemetery. Cause I could have sworn we walked by a cemetery or something like that around here. Isidore Barak. One thing we don't have is a weapon, and that's gonna get very dangerous. Because already you guys saw I kind of suck with fighting. Yeah, that's awful. And it is intentional for your combat to suck. So at least the game designers know that. Okay. But, shit. Yeah, I think I've got a bottle of Twirane or something like that. Okay, so 10 is the limit for stacking because we've got 14 bottles of water. I'm kind of interested in holding on to the water and seeing how much prices rise for clean water. And then just start selling that shit, become a fucking millionaire. Trash. Trash. Nope, nothing in the trash. Okay, nothing in the trash can. More water. Groceries. It's 6 a.m. I wonder, I mean, it's 7 a.m. now. I wonder why, nothing's happening yet. Yeah, we'll buy that, and we'll buy this. Because the thing is that we need to try foods, and we need to see what foods are really good and what foods are really just a waste of our time. And now is that time, while we still have like quite a bit of money to our name. Because I'm still thinking Pathologic 1, where Pathologic 1 on day 2, the prices of all food go up by 10 per, times 10. I was gonna say 10%, but that's not it. No, it's times 10. Literally, like, you'll look at a food and it's 168 rubles or whatever it is to buy it. Day 2, it's 1,680 to buy it. It's like, holy shit, prices went up. Can you repair something? No? Why is that even an option? Why would you bring my hopes up just to throw them down? Oh. I can repair something for you. Okay, repair something. I can't repair anything. It's like, why the fuck would you... Oh, that's so cruel. Why would you get my hopes up? You could repair my rusty scalpel so that way I could cut people open, but no, you just took my fucking hopes and dreams and threw them down the toilet. Empty bottle, yes. Yep, this is how you can know that you're a real medical professional. You're dumpster diving to save money. This got a little too close to home, I ain't gonna lie. Fun fact, when I lived in my shitty apartment, at the mailbox, everyone would throw away their like shitty magazines. You know, those like newsletter magazines. Well, me and my wife would like go dumpster diving for those magazines because it turns out they had coupons. And of course, you know, being poor, living paycheck to paycheck, those coupons can they can really save your bacon, you know? It's just a log. So me and my wife would just stockpile a bunch of coupons and be like, where do you want to go eat today, babe? I don't know. Let's see what's the best deal for our bargain. And it's like, oh yeah, Subway family pack, day 2. Okay. Okay, so what time is it right now? 7:30. Okay. I was scared of that. Of course it was over there. At least we have a fingernail. Boobies. $35. I mean, yeah, we're not gonna make it any other day. This is gonna be like 8:07, 8:08, somewhere around there. Alright, let's quickly haul ass to our father. Yeah, we'll just follow this train track. It's a good thing we got like 4 fingernails. That was really good. That was insanely good. I didn't know you could go this far out of the map. No wonder why I couldn't find the fucking cemetery. Step has 1,000 eyes. Ooh, ominous. I think these are dead cows dangling here. Yeah. Let us go meet our people. You're always welcome here in the cemetery. How great.
There is a god.
You know why the earth won't take him. Who? Your father. The earth expels him like a foreign body. See that girl Grace, the caretaker? She's getting desperate. I think she'd take his place in the grave if she could. What? This girl's the caretaker? Uh-huh. And you were talking about my father. Some people are weavers. They make connections. Others are cutters. They rip things apart. Your father, he was a cutter. You Baraks are permitted to, aren't you? You're important among the locals. Privileged. As a faithful surgeon, he would cut apart the living, breathing town, or even tear it to shreds with his hands alone. A violent man. How do you even know? But I do, because I know people and I know how to listen to them. I know how to connect. But your father was a cutter. He demolished the whole mycelium. Mycelium, was that have to do with anything? A human mycelium, the mycelium of the town. He believed it was all intergrown wrong. Just like you surgeons. If a fracture fuses wrong, you just break it again and sever the tissue too. Who does that? I do it differently. So you're no surgeon then? I'm not. And I don't work with bones and meat. My expertise has to do with delicate things. Souls, feelings. You wouldn't understand. Right, how would I?
A forget-me-not. A tiny yellow flower, isn't it?
Grace, a sad pup there was laying, and a kitten dismaying. Just a couple of pitiless creatures. I don't remember the rest, do you? It's a couple of pitiful creatures. Who are you, kid? Seems like the whole town's orphaned. It's so cruel that people can't rest in peace even after death. Whose sins are we punished for? Why does the soil push out old Barak? I don't know, it's just he carried too heavy a burden. He failed to do something important because his life was cut short. Your people say that if the ground doesn't take him, they'll burn him as the old rite demands. But it's horrible. Cremation isn't a crime if things are the way you say. At least it's better than that outrage. It is a crime. The dead mustn't be burned. Earth doesn't destroy, it preserves. It dissolves them and saves them for future harvest. Earth is alive here. If you burn people, how will they speak? How will they bloom? How will they return? Do you have any idea what you're talking about? If one mustn't burn the dead, but digging is also frowned upon, then what options do we have? Oh, that ended the talking. Okay. What is that? Oh, we can't touch it. Okay.
Shapeless ghouls walk in stolen
Dude, you look dead as
guises.
hell. What in the fuck is up with this guy's face? Greetings, Ekin. How fare you, kin? How might you be? Mind me not. Your Katange. Your people are over there, burying your father. What about you? I pay my respects already. I came here to watch you, to see what you do. I wait for your words, M. Shen. Then I shall give you mine. Why can't they bury him? They will tell you, and I will reply. I wonder what this all means. Blood, nerves, and shit.
No.
Emshin, brave man, strong is his spirits. How fares your kind, Emshin? Bite Karan, for he has come to pay last respects to his father. We have two. Bayerla, thank you. Why is my father still unburied? Bite Karan. Ubshi is at the threshold. The loss is great. A need to speak, to say the words correct. Observe the right. Why do I see this sight? Kodo Kara, Barakasagir, carried a great burden, owed a great debt. Who is to take his duty upon himself? Before the eyes of the kin in the earth, this is what I have to say. I, his son, accept his duty as my own. The sky is my witness. A bow for you, Emshen, the first blood yours. Bikara, Emshen is a man. A brave man. Here stands Sabha. Sabha, Uspete, you have accepted his duty. Now you've come with the inheritance. Sabha will show you the way. Baidartai kind, thank you. Bayarla, I will do what's need to be done. There's no choice. Thank you. Yeah, we'll just say that. Oh, I guess this is how we become the Menshin or whatever, where we can
Roots and blood.
You were a
That is
brave
what
man,
fills
Emshen.
our veins.
A true son to your
Roots
father.
and blood.
I rejoice as I watch you. The Katange, the kin shed tears of pride and delight. Thank you, Kate. Kate means sister elder. Is that what you mean to call me? Bayalar, thank you. You still remember something of your people's ways. Yes. We shall bear your burden together, Emshen. Your father helped me, I helped him. I shall help you too. In you, I see him. I always act first and think later. Eken got the scars to prove it. Your father was a wise man, but he wasted not his time on doubting. He acted instead of brooding. That's why his works were great and many. He who lives cautiously, pacing circles in his own head, spares himself, but wastes those he loves and those who love him. Very well, consider me comforted. Follow me, Emshen. You are now to come to your legacy. This is probably how you become Mengu.
Gather round, Katanga. Gather round.
Katanga.
September's here. Harvest time.
I'm sorry about Isidore, but we have no time to grieve. Here's what matters. You are now to take your father's legacy. Take it, mind, not come into it. Pardon me, what? Here, I'm giving you his Udhar, his warm vessel. He gave it to me on the eve of his last holiday. Must have presaged the evil that would befall him. You're right, he must have summoned me to the town. I'm giving you his Utkar. It's yours now, as are the things inside. Now the money. It's a light purse, isn't it? Your father didn't care much for money. Okay, you said I would take my legacy but not come into it. What do you mean by that? To take someone's obligations, word is not enough. To come into a legacy, taking the things is not enough. Your father's bequeathal is more than merely material. What do I need to do? There is now emptiness where he once was. Who is to fill it? Who will heal the sick, tell truth from lies? Who will kara? Who will plumb the depths? Only a Menku can cut a body. Only a Menku can pierce the unknown. Who will draw the lines? The wise say it is, yes. I knew it would come down to more old wives' tale. All this Menku talk is just a relic of bygone age. Father was fond of it, yes, but the kin are extinct. You are wrong. Look at the items I've given you. Open the Udkar and touch those items. Okay, how much shit did you just give me? Sticky, Capella, Murky, Notkin, Khan, Grace, Taya, Urchich, Unfamiliar Step Sigil. Yeah, we should honestly just get rid of this. Okay. Yeah, we want to keep those. The glass bottles we really don't care for. The scalpel's ripped as fuck anyways. Do I have extra inventory space? Is that what that means? I do have extra inventory space. Saba is called Aspity, preserved father's inheritance for me.
Make connections. Mend everything your father has torn, even if he was right to tear it.
Swavery, various kinds of twire, herbs. Why would he leave me herbs? He used to make herbal medicine, tinctures to cure any malady. He was a Menku, a knower of connections. He saw which things sing in unison when joined. That's what the lines are, even if you say you need not this knowledge, Emshin. What about a list of names? The names of local children. Khan is what they call the Cane, my boy. Capella is the daughter of the master. May he choke on his name, but I know not why Isidore listed them. I know some of these kids already. Mature for his age. He did pay much attention to these children and spent most of his final days with them. They followed him like calves that trailed after a cow or oxen pulled by a yoke. What about the sigil here? There's a brand for marking bulls, but brands of the kin often have specific meanings. Bikata, this one is Urdurg. Tough to parse. It means something like a big body or a special body, a body that contains a lot, but I'm not sure. Bayalar Saba, I have now come into my legacy.
Better a thimble of blood in the vein than 1,000 gallons in the drain.
Okay. I didn't read the rest of that because it's kind of long. And it's like, alright, let's kind of get this shit rolling. So we're going to go back outside, talk to Grace, and then we're going to go out there and talk to the other kid. Because Notkin we already helped, and he already appreciates us because we chose to spare somebody instead of kill them.
It's cold here.
What have you got in your pocket?
Cold.
Tools. Forget it. Here's what I want to know. What business did you have with my father, old Barak? Well, we actually went to his place often. He used to teach us things. Why do you ask? So you used to go to his place together? All of you? Everyone on this list here? Sometimes we'd all go together, sometimes in 2s or 3s, sometimes alone. A lot of things happen. Why are you asking? It's not like we bothered him. He invited us. Did he have enemies? No, I don't think he would. Kid, you're clearly hearing something from me, hiding something from me. Capella, who's that? Fat Vlad's daughter, but she's not like him at all. She even lives in a separate wing of the house. Is it a good thing or bad thing they're different? She's like a big sister to us all. She put together a union. A union? What union? Just a union. People under 15. Anyways, ask her. She might be mad at me if I say too much. Okay. So we're going back to Fat Vlad. We're still going to go to Notkin because I still want to check up on him and see what exactly he's got brewing. Hunger is damn near full. Wow. God damn. Because we can go to Notkin and then just run straight up. I do wonder what would happen if you did like a playthrough of Pathologic and you knew the game well enough and you decided to be just a criminal, like kill people intentionally, keep breaking into houses, stealing shit. Like what happens then, you know? Can you even do the main quests? Can like anything get done? Would you be swimming in money? Like, you know what I mean? That sounds like a very tempting playthrough right now. To like fully map out the game and understand its mechanics and then go, you know what? I'm not going to play as a doctor. I'm going to play as a scumfuck criminal and just absolutely fuck everybody's day up. It's like, okay, you can do that. No one said you couldn't. Again, you're supposed to be playing as a doctor, but hey, you know, fuck it. Doctors take lives. Oh my god. It's always a good idea to talk to multiple characters, because you always want to get the talking going. Okay, I can't talk to Notkin for some reason. Cool. Right. So it's 8. This is a water thing, right? Here, have this item. What is this? Sign of trust. We share things with each other so we don't share our feelings. Warmth, kindness. We now see you're a good person. Tao trust you. Do you want to become its part? I am its part. Do you like the item I've given you? Will you find a use for it? I don't really know what you need. I chose randomly. We don't know you very well yet. Okay. She just gave me a useless item that usually doesn't, So yeah, this is pointing out mechanics that I already, So yeah, that's all she did. She just came by and told me what I already knew, which was that, if I trade with people and I give them more than what they ask, then they like me more. People like me, and they go, oh, you know, it's so sweet of him. That's so nice. Aw. Too bad he's got blood on his fucking hands because he's a mass fucking murdering psychopath, but, you know, it was really nice of him. Really thoughtful. It's like, okay. But that's not what I want to do. I'm not crying, I'm not. I'm just upset. Upset because there's always picking on me all the time. Who's picking on you? Everyone? Why are they picking on you? They say I'm ugly. I know I am, but why do they have to keep saying it all the time? Nonsense, you're very pretty. What's wrong with her? We didn't do anything, I swear. We saw her crying, asked what happened, but she just bawled even more. Girls. But she is okay. Pretty even, if someone washed her up. See? We didn't get reputation for that? The kids didn't like that? Jesus Christ. Oh, hey, there's an actor. Why is he just standing there? Where go you, friend? What plan? Where should I go? Let's say a townsfolk. That's good advice. Young kids have information, so let's see.
Bitch. What a beautiful word.
What the fuck?
Bitch. I'm talking about my sister.
Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just wanted you to know, I sympathize. I never had parents. I've never had anyone, so I know how terribly awful it must feel right now. What do you want from me? I'm sorry I said mean things to you. That's why I think I'm evil, isn't it? But it was the truth. I don't hold a grudge. I just wanted you to know that the girl from Cemetery, Grace, is talking to your father right this moment, and I think it strains her a great deal. She is? They're speaking, and I think it's killing her. Could you tell her to stop, please? I think she might listen to you. I feel sorry for her. Do you understand? Right this moment, you say. Right this moment. And he's responding. Why don't you believe I'm a good person, Barack? Open your eyes. I speak the truth. Remember, I'm always speaking the truth. Yeah, you're fucking crazy. I guess we'll entertain her. Have you been to the governor about the patrols? I mean, the pay is good, but too good, actually. Suspicious. What's going on with that? What patrol? All strong men who aren't cowards should report to town hall. They might even announce emergency situation. I wonder why. Revolt at the factory, maybe? It's not working. Hear the silence? Got it.
His palms are cold.
Yeah, I think that woman is crazy. But then again, who knows? She might actually be serious. Like, they might actually be communicating with the dead somehow. My wife was killed yesterday. How can I look our children in the eye now? I've lost the right to be called their father. I promised her we'd share every joy, every woe. I promised to protect her. What use is that now? What use are the words without action? What could you have done? I could have been assertive, think faster when it went down. I could only have acted efficiently instead of live on for the children. I see you tonight at Saba's place. It's dangerous, yes. This is a Naganpa Daguz Dazooms, a place you should not bring outsiders. Everyone's looking for a Shabnak Adig. It's good they forgot Saba. Do you go there every night? So will I. What time is it? It's 10:49 already. Holy shit. $10:49 in the morning already? God damn. This game time flies fucking fast. Oh, she's in a separate. That's right. Gotta go, go, go. Where the fuck is it? Here, yes. We gotta haul ass. Oh my god, it's 11 already. Jesus fuck, dude. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh, maybe it is. It is what I wanted. Where the fuck is that cat? I want to kill it.
A smart person crosses the
Yulia
stream
Lyurchev.
where it's the shallowest. But I'm not smart.
Little in the way of medicine. I'm a mathematician specializing in spatial calculations. The finite element method. I doubt you'd be interested. You're not local, right? Of course, I arrived in Simon Kane's request to lay out the roads and plan the town's development. Our town doesn't look like it was planned by a mathematician. The Kanes had a rather unusual notion of how they wanted the town's routes planned. They believed the routes of choice influence people's moods, their soul state. I found the challenge intriguing, if a bit insane. So town streets are your doing. Not all of them yet, but yes, to some extent. The Kanes implied that the town already is something akin to a nervous system. They suggested I viewed it as a huge living creature. So my job was acupunctural. You take the Kanes' ideas seriously? Well, they built the polyhedron, haven't they? There it is. I was even allowed to ascend it, though I wasn't allowed inside. What idea? When a person finds himself in a relatively enclosed space, it influences their inner state in a certain way. It's no secret. The Kanes are trying to create buildings that enhance spiritual growth. As in, well, they're moving to the field of philosophy now. Not my area of expertise, but as far as I can tell in their eyes, humans aren't paragon of animals, but rather larvae. They believe the human spirit is a spring to be stretched. Their favorite image. Why stretch it? To make people desire new things, weird things, things beyond their limits. People do that their whole lives anyways. Dude, that cat noise is killing me, dude. That cat noise, oh my fucking god. Wow, we are meeting a lot of people. Alright, Vlad's daughter. There you are. Thank you.
Let us take the box, peek inside, and then decide.
Are you Olgimski's daughter? Yes, my name is Victoria, but friends call me Capella. Well, are we friends? Yes. Really, how'd you figure out so fast? I can see. I haven't yet mastered the art, but I do see things, sometimes. It's a gift I inherit from my dear mother. You haven't mastered the art of sight? I mean, it's hard to explain. Sometimes I know what a person will say before they say it, or I imagine a situation and the next day unfolds exactly how it was in my head. Sometimes I even know past events I wasn't present for, like which drawer father put papers in 2 years ago. Powerful gift, if you're telling the truth. Not that powerful, not with me, not with my mother. She could see it will, although even with her it could be fickle. I only rarely see and I don't control it all. I see. Your undue sarcasm has been noted. It's not so rare a gift in this town. There was once several women who could see. Mother, Nina Kaina, Katerina, Sabarova. Perhaps outsiders even such skepticism, but they are always soon astonished. Astonish me then. Of course not, I'm a surgeon. Do you know what I see? Under your feet, the hard soil acts as though spring melt. Each step forming an imprint filled with red. You leave pools of clotted blood in your wake, Artemi Barak. I thought this must be about the murders, but you are no murderer. What does it all mean? I have no idea. It's not why we came.
As a matter of fact, there's no matter nor fact.
I want to ask you something. He wrote this note. Here, take a look. Why are these names listed together? Yours is in here too. I don't know, but I have a suspicion. Were you his patient? Well, no. About a year ago, your father began to seek our company. We all met together sometimes, or even in 2s and 3s. That happened naturally. He taught us, I suppose, but not anything specific. I think it was more about passing down something of great importance. I can't make heads or tails of what you're saying, lady. You're an outsider. It's difficult to explain. We kids have our own town within the town. A separate one, and we govern it on our own. Don't give me that patronizing look. It's not the sum game. You wouldn't understand. I'll do my best. Your father was shrewd. He can see beneath crude earth, petty lies and hard truths. Khan used to say Khan didn't like him much, but even he got out of the polyhedron to talk to him. He believed we were the ones who would remake this town, rebuild and conduct it in the future. Conduct the town, you mean govern? No, a town is like music. You must play, writing the composition as you go, all while minding the harmony. Are you a musical person? I am. Well, I love it, at least. That's what he was preparing us for, changing the town. I can see it now. He taught each of us something important. Perhaps he gave a piece of himself to us. That must be what he did. Huh. Wow. We need to be in 3 separate areas at the same fucking time. It's already 11 o'clock. Jesus fuck. We don't even have time to, like, stock up on resources. Oh, they're burying a doll. My uncle dig a hole for us, will you? We need it. A burial gift. Everyone gets to take some away from a funeral. That's why we're holding it. Are you burying a cat? Yeah, I mean, no, not a cat. Then whom? Just the 8th. The 8th what? Well, the previous 7 are already pushing the daisies and nothing bad happened when we buried them because the holes were shallow. Alright, shallow ones are allowed. I'll dig you a hole. So it's 11:07 when we did this. I don't know why they're burying a doll. It's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie, these character models look really good. The irises of their eye look really good too. Like when you had the one that had like the giant diluted eye and then the pinpoint eye. That's like a sign of a brain injury. But it's really cool they did that. It's really, really cool. I wonder why these girls keep appearing who are like kind of yellowish in skin color and they all look the same. Like, I'm thinking they're gonna grow up to be those step women who, you know, dance for the worm brides, whatever you call them. I think that's what they're gonna grow up into because they don't quite look normal. Like that yellowish pigment, either they got liver damage or they got something else going on. It's really interesting to look at, though, because I'm always looking at them like, something's unnatural about your appearance. Oh, thank God that only took us a few minutes. Oof. Hey, you guys said I could take something from the thing. There's fucking nothing here. Oh, fuck. I don't want to eat anything, though. We gotta eat this. That did a decent amount, and it didn't contain that much, inventory space. Did that not even help my reputation? So what the fuck was the point of that? That didn't help my reputation at all. That didn't help anything. So why the fuck did we help bury this? Artaya's in a termitory, isn't she? What's Taya? Taya Tai Cheek? Fingernail for 6, 4. To have my father back, little one, but that's only a dream. Yeah, I gotta think now. Because we got money, but it's not really, like, ideal. 6 for more fingernail, yeah. Great, with this item I give you some of my luck, I guess. People say I have that in the spades. Don't know if I believe now. What shall you give me? Compassion. Hmm. Six. So she doesn't want needles. Okay, so we get to go somewhere around midnight, alright. Morphine. We can give him a bunch of springs. Yeah, 2 springs for 2 morphine. Beautiful. These kids know a lot of shit, goddamn. Oh my god, the fingernails, it's so good. Chalk, yes, take the chalk. I've been holding on to that for who knows how long. Take the fucking chalk. 10 for morphine. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, kid, I can't give you shit for that. Yikes, no. We're not gonna be able to get a good deal on this. You little boy, what do you want? 6, 3, 2, no, we can't do shit for you. Because remember, I'm trying to get, like, good deals here. I'm not trying to get bad deals. Smoked fish, 7. Ooh, we could get it. Give me that smoked fish. Give me that fish. I want that boy's fish. Alright. We just spent like a good few minutes just bartering with a bunch of kids in a playground. Dude, man, kids are the best, okay? I don't care what any one of you fuckers say, okay? Chisel. Wasn't expecting to come across a chisel, but sure. Alright, I guess we'll go around. So the kids just gave us a bunch of fingernails. That's gonna really help. I sent my little rats to get groceries this morning. They still haven't come back. I wonder if they would find food miraculously by itself. Have you been living under a rock, darling? Prices are soaring. Salt costs twice as much today as it did yesterday. And where's the grain? I haven't seen wheat in a week. Really, what could happen next? And still, there's no train. People are worried whatever comes, we'll all starve. We'll survive on meat. Old Gimsky is entirely heartless. He won't let it come to starvation. Ha, right. Not for the Kanes and Sabarovs, he'd hang himself before he'd share anything with the people. You're as naive as a child. I wonder if I should go to the station and get them. I wonder how you cope with that. So parents aren't seeing their children now. This is kind of the issue, right? I want to investigate why there is a manhunt being formed, because to me this sounds really important. Because if there's a group of men being gathered, I think they're about to quarantine the place and they're not telling shit to anybody. They won't accept you either, Kayala. They don't accept people from the kin. It's not because we're Katange, but Sabarov thinks we're balls, Vlad's people, and they have an arrangement. Bikara, they won't accept the Kane's people either. The kin have never cooperated with authorities. There's no work. The factory's closed. Where should I go? How should I feed my children? The autumn will be rough. I just want to ask something. I'm a doctor. Must be nice to have all the time in the world. Greetings. I am sorry to inform you you're officially banned from joining the Watch. Governor's orders. I'm currently on probation. I'm innocent, fuckers. Why is that? Because you can't trust people, that's why. The rule of the three families was about trust, in each other and in the townsfolk. The damn nobles trusted people to govern themselves. And the people, they are unruly beasts. They don't respond to kindness, only strength. In my experience, people respond better to kindness. Our rulers were kind and lenient. Where did this get us? Yesterday, blood flowed like water, and a woman was burned to death at the Bone Stake lot. Trust. Pah. Leniency leads to corruption. What we need is someone who can take the rabble in check. I can see your point. Game had a bit of a lag there. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get inside. Let's just kind of move on over to this area and see what we can do. Oh my god, the pressure's like really building up, isn't it? Jesus fuck. You're kind of odd. Huh. She doesn't really want anything that I got. Damn, dude, it's alright, 12. Shit. There is a boat there, so if we can maybe get to this boat, we can just fingernail our ass over to the polyhedron. Get done with it. What was that? I don't believe stock truly takes me for Patrick. He can't be that stupid. We have like 6 things we need to be doing right now. Damn, dude. This game really does put the pressure on you. Like, you gotta be ass hauling. We gotta drink some of this water. I wonder if that's really what the game does, though. Because the game did say that when time passes, it passes faster as the days go by. I hope that's not true. I really hope that by day 7, it literally just fucking flashes before your eyes, you know? Like, I hope that's not the case. Alright, needles. Yeah, I don't need anything you got. Because we're trying to run. We're trying to haul ass. Travel by boat to there, 15 minutes, okay. This is tough. At least we're not full of combat like we were earlier. Because earlier, everyone wanted to kick my ass. Everybody. Alright, so we take a right. Somehow we didn't recover our stamina while sitting on a fucking boat for 15 minutes. Do we have to get inside? It's gonna take forever. Now lend me your eyes and ears. We trust you, so we'll let you in on the game. Sounds important. Very much so. We never ever allowed an adult into the great game. It's forbidden. You'll be the first, or rather the second. Believe me, we wouldn't invite you if not for that first one. What first one? The one everyone's after. The person who's, well, the old man, I mean, your father, I mean, you know. Have you, like, seen them? We've seen whatever they left in our game, that's enough. What game? So let me explain. We have these catches, lots of them, all over the town. That's where we leave messages and gifts for one another. It's a test of intuition. If you find one, you get to the next level. It also tests greed. Whoever takes items without giving anything in return gets kicked out. But that's not important. Not what you should be thinking about. What should I be thinking about then? The murderer left some items tonight from the old man. Bloody. Something in a scary note. Saying they know we'll try to catch them. That we're reading it and they see all. It shook me in my boots. Where did you find these items? The dam and the bow spirit. Go and you'll find them for yourself. Only if you take from the cache, leave something too. Respect the rules or it'll all go south. The players already gathered here in the stone yard next to the caches. I mean, they've already been to the middle town Earth. Maybe they found something here too. I believe 3 parties are here. They might know nowhere, but I don't know where they are. They've been standing here waiting for you to pass by like an idiot. Fuck me. No. Our map is getting full and it's only 12:30. We only got like so much hours to get this shit done. Thankfully our exhaustion's not like getting out of whack, you know? Someone's supposedly waiting inside here for us. Let's go. Jesus fuck, dude. Oh, okay, no one's here. Great. That was a waste. There we go, now I can move. Gotta get up to the polyhedron and it's blocked off. Great. Hate to break it to you, big fella, but we don't let just anyone in. I'm here to speak to Khan. Khan, what do you want with him? It's him who wants to meet me, not the other way around. We know if you wanted to see you. Know why you are all grown up? Because you forgot how to lie. I'm not getting in, am I? Holy shit. What are you even doing there? Oh no. So, we can't reach the... Oh, fuck me. You gotta be shitting me. We could sail over here, get 2 things done, and then just walk across and do all this shit. Because I don't want to use a nail. Oh my god, that one is so far out of the way. Who would do that? Oh my god. I'm not doing that. I'm not. It can go fuck itself. I'll check out this one, I'll check out this one. But I'm not doing anything else. I'm not doing all the butt fuck way over there. That is ridiculous. Jesus, children. That is really bad. That's honestly god-awful. Wow. Who the fuck would put that all the way over there? 30 minutes, okay. I don't even remember how many fingernails we have. All I know is that we've been using them like candy at the moment. Alright. Fingernails. We have 4 left? God damn, we're really doing... Don't tell me I can't get across. Oh, thank God. Nope. You can't swim across either. That's kind of like the downside. Oh my god, you gotta be shitting me. Alright, let's just see the kid's nest and just move on. Fuck the goddamn caches. Because it does want us to leave shit behind, and we really don't have shit to be leaving behind. Thank you, glass bottle. Hey, doggies, what's up? Look alive, brothers and sisters. This one's in the cahoots with Notkin's crew. So tell me, old man, which side are you really on? Depends on who you are. We are the dogheads, and they're the soul and halves. We're above and they're below. We live in the tower and they crawl on the earth. They're drawn to animals and we reach for the stars. What's so hard to comprehend? So you're the good guys and they're bad? What the fuck? How does that even work? That's our great conflict, old man. The soul and the halves see our tower as the roots of all evil, and we can't live without it. The tower makes people into super people. The soul and the halves would rather become mindless pets. So if they want to be beasts, why are you the ones wearing dog masks? Oh, shit, that's a good point. For a good reason. These masks remind us we're still beasts, and the true humans inside us are yet to come out. They can't see well, are almost deaf, and speak only in gibberish. And what's with the 4-on-1? First off, it's 4-on-1.5. He does have half a soul more than ordinary folk. Second, we're not here to kick his ass. They're the ones keen on bashing us with clubs and worse. Us, we're a peaceful bunch. We fight only in self-defense. Why'd you drive him up there like a cat up a tree? We're teaching him discipline. He should get used to heights. You don't mind if I go upstairs and talk to him, do you? I find the down below no less fascinating. That's not all there is. Ah, this poor child. I was in a very familiar setting when I was in my childhood. That shit sucks. Yeah, that really sucks when you get ganged up on. What'd they tell you? Will they beat you if you get down? Do you need help? As you wish. Yeah, I've heard. Okay, so the kid doesn't even care that he's about to get his ass kicked. Alright. That works for me. Go ahead, doggies. Go up there and kick his ass. Me, though, I'm going to this. Oh yeah, these people watched me do an autopsy. They don't like me. Closed at the moment, huh? Do I really have to do this in the evening? Because I mean, I'm already here. It's gonna make me go all the way. Okay, fine, fuck it. Alright, we'll come in during the evening. We'll come in hot and ready. The game tries to be very aggravating at times, and that's totally fine because it's intentional. What isn't fine is when games are aggravating and it's not intentional. One of the things that was aggravating to me was when I played Dead Rising on the Xbox. So when the Xbox 360 first came out, Dead Rising was one of the first games on it, along with Oblivion. I liked Oblivion, did not like Dead Rising. I had both of them. I thought I would like Dead Rising because I like zombies, and I was like, yeah, trapped in a mall fighting zombies, fuck yeah. But then I realized my character moved so fucking slowly, which wasn't intentional. And then I also realized that my character's fighting moves sucked. Like it required you to hold down like the right trigger at the same time and press X. That's a really weird fighting system for a melee-based game. So in order to swing a TV, you had to hold like the right trigger and then press X. It was really dumb. Really, really dumb. Don't ever do that. If you ever design a game in the future and you wonder what not to do, don't do that. Okay, you'll go far in life. Oh boy. Oh, now she accepts chalk. She didn't accept chalk before. Now she does. Oh my god. It's 2 p.m. already. It's 2 p.m. We gotta run. Go, 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 go. That's one thing about Pathologic 2 I'm liking so far is that it doesn't feel like I'm not doing anything. I say we go here, talk to this bitch, and then come over here and then here. Although I do think this is a waste of my time, actually. Yeah, let's just do these two things, and then if we have time, we'll stop by her and then run back to the station. Because we want to go to the station. That's definitely what we want to do. I would love to see someone speedrun fucking Pathologic. Telling you what. We could, I don't want to do that though. Alright, so we got water. We got nearly 10 bottles of water. That's pretty good. I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty good. I think the kids are running to their station.
I'm a simple man. Why talk when you can fight?
Stock Reuben, why did you come? Finally thought of some good excuses? You think I need to justify myself to you? Yesterday I was told you had killed your father. And you immediately believed it. It's not far from the truth, Barack. You knew all this time I'm not a murderer? You just meant it as, what, some metaphor? I called you a friend. You betrayed him. You left when he needed you most. He cried out for your help, and you didn't care. He was in peril, and you were too busy elsewhere. He believed, truly believed, that your arrival would put an end to his troubles. Take a breath, calm down, and explain. What peril? What do you know? No, he wouldn't tell me. Suggested we wait for you to arrive, but you were in no hurry, were you? His first letter was sent in May. I got a single letter 2, maybe 3 weeks ago. Laura said I'm stupid, that I've lost my marbles, but I haven't. Your father always taught us to take stock of the situation. Barack, overall, you're unneeded here. Don't bother with your father's inheritance. He has better heirs. Already think about the inheritance, huh? Some of us still grieve. Who's investigating the murderer? No one. But all you care about is some inheritance, and you dared to accuse me. Tell me what you know. This is what's important, idiot, not an inheritance. Shut up. Your father's inheritance is his work, Barack. That's his legacy. You're completely unworthy of it. His work is not yours. His knowledge is not yours. You abandoned both. He sent me away, jackass. He wanted me to study elsewhere. Go elsewhere then. Learn whatever it is you'll learn there. Here you have no place, and if the kin tells you to let go of his burden, listen. Perhaps even that scum can be right sometimes. You're out of depth here. Poor Stock. You know I don't even want to hit you anymore.
White birds are killed, yet black cats are beloved.
So here we are again. I managed to calm down Strack. He was wrong about you, or he was not entirely right at least. What's got into him? I've already accepted what I must do. All in all, this is a quiet town. Not perfect, but there's a place for everyone. We're all connected through bonds of love or friendship, of patience. Life flows through those bonds, the town's veins, and to cut them would cause harm. Your father, don't be mad. He dreamed of remaking it all. What exactly did he want to change? Everything. Our town felt wrong to him. He used to say that broken bones set badly will cripple a man, leaving him unable to function as others do. To Isidore, our town was a vile malunion. Perhaps he thought that for a reason. He was a healer, sure. He knew life as no one else could. The kin revered him, but even that did us more harm than good in the end.
Good night.
Good night.
I've been awake all this time.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you give me Yay. Thank you, baby. Love you. She's giving me a soda. 5 years ago, there was an outbreak in the crude sprawl. It spread like wildfire. Dozens and dozens dead. People sent for Isidore. When he arrived, he ordered the whole quarter be quarantined. No one could leave, not even the healthy people trapped inside. Impossible. The townsfolk obeyed his orders without question. But the town lived on.
Just drink from the water, okay?
I know. Thank you, baby. Love you too.
I just eat my pizza and stuff, so.
You still have pizza left?
I just finished it.
Damn.
And I just finished pumpkin.
Thank you.
Please drink water after that.
Mm-hmm. Love you too. I suppose that's true, but Cub, do not take his inheritance. Isildur's inheritance is his power, his authority, his duties. If you become another Isildur, we will never rest. We will never know peace. I see what you mean, dear Gravel. I'll think about it. Reuben is an idiot. Amazing thought. Amazing. So that's what they meant when they said, don't pick up his inheritance. They weren't talking about... Are you playing... I'm a brave man. Isn't it boring sitting in one place? Interesting. What is that guy doing? I hear someone crying. That's not good. Mother Bodo, caress your step. Yargachin, have some coin. We've collected it. There's a lot. Tell them to let us into the warren. We're scared. You mean the termitory? It's foul, cramped, suffocating, too high, too concrete, but safe. Are you hiding from the mob? They calm down. Relax. Why speak of it? Evil is coming, Yargachin. You know it too. Inside lives Taya, Overseer Taichik's daughter. She protects us from any evil. No harm will befall the place while Mother Superior lives. What evil? Fat Vlad will listen to you. Take the money. Just tell him yourself. Keep your money. Yeah, keep your money, because if you guys give me money, I'm going to feel bad about it. Especially when I know Fat Vlad's not going to barter. Oh, fuck. Okay. Damn, dude. I don't feel like we got shit done this day. Damn. Because the other day we were able to get a lot of things done. This day we weren't able to get shit done. Act 1, look, we did the whole fucking thing. Act 2, we did not a damn thing. Because we were needing like 7, 8 different places. That woman's all the way up. Oh shit. Still, why not use a window on a lower floor? Oh, wow. I really wasn't expecting her to jump. But at least, you know, I stopped hearing fucking crying. I mean, I don't mean to be morbid, but, you know, her crying was getting a little fucking annoying. Oh, man, this is rough. So we're not really welcome in this district, so it's kind of a waste of our time to even bother talking to people. It's probably just going to be best if we just kind of zip around and then just move along to Fat Vlad. Oh my fucking god, it's 3 p.m. So let's see. We're gonna get Fat Vlad's approval. And we're going to try to get inside the termitary. And then after that, we should be good for the evening time to go see what the kids are up to inside the place. How are my hunger is way through the fucking roof. Okay, smoked fish, eat it. Not as good as a fresh fish. Shit. Okay. This is rough. As that HB Bomber guy said, you're not playing a game. You're not playing a game about having money. You're playing a game where you have no money. You're not playing a game with hunger mechanics. You're playing a game where you're starving. And I'm really feeling it. This is not easy. You're a restless soul, Master Barak. Or have you come around to my plan? I need to get into the...
Another prank? Best not judge. Without all the facts.
Need to get into the termitary. There's this girl I want to meet. Yes. Small wonder Tai Chi's daughters adored there, worshipped even, catered to and taken care of without you. She'll be fine, worry not. Fuck. Okay. And yeah, I would like to have permission to enter. What's going on in there? The rabble rebels, my boy. The rabble rebels. Working people are easily roused, quick to abandon their humanity and turn into rabid beasts, for that's what they are. It's fine though, they'll come around, but as long as they're rowdy, I keep them locked tight. It will boil over. This is not the first time. Perhaps it's time you started paying them? Yours are sharp, I know that. I built that behemoth of a bunkhouse after the wooden town burned down. They're crammed together in there? Well, they weren't before. It's tight because they're breeding. Do people breed when their conditions are poor? No, they die out. They'd have more space if they did, but they don't. Am I making my point clear? Fine, let's drop the subject. Fuck. Okay. We can't reach Khan. We can't reach Taya. Who can we meet? Don't tell me we were actually supposed to go inside the building. I don't want to talk to Grace. I really don't want to. Because that looks like an honest to God waste of my time. That really does look like an honest to God waste of my time. I know there's a Wikipedia and stuff that you could research everything in this game and be like, oh, I know the answer. Oh, I know the answer. But I really don't want to do that. Because this game is all about roleplay. It's all about experience. If you don't experience this game firsthand and try to really be your best doctor, then you're really not playing this game. Oh my fucking god, trust too low. Fuck. Yeah, doing that autopsy really kind of fucked me. Because right now I'm in a good spot to go back to the governor. And I think I just might do that. Let's go back to the governor. At least in Pathologic 2 we have a sprint mechanic. Hey, haha, hee, woohoo. Because right now it's 1500. So 1500 is 3 p.m. It's almost 4. Knowing military time is really useful, especially if you play a lot of European games. Alright, let's see. You, child, what do you have? Fingernail. 3, 5, 2. Beautiful. You, girl, what do you have? Fingernail. 1, 4. You can do 2 nails and then that. Nah, fuck it. We're not doing it. Funny enough, when I design my Demon Realm, I do have certain things like that my players have yet to discover yet. Is that there are certain objects in the game that are worth a lot to specific people. And they just need to figure that out. You gotta be shitting me, I really did have to go inside
Just wait. I'll restore order.
Oh, it's you. We made you a prime suspect yesterday, by mistake. Sorry, that was rash. You're too convincing a subject. But I won't hear you complain. The error was irrevocable. Right, not like you had me executed or anything. Nothing irrevocable like being branded a murderer and hunted like a dog. Spare me the sarcasm, Barack. Let's get this straight. You're still a suspect. And you'll be a suspect until the murderer is found and proven guilty. The only reason you're walking free is something called the presumption of innocence. Do I make myself clear? Good thing some smart people told you that. Oh shit. Anything else I can help you with? My house is locked. Do you have the key? The house was locked by the committee that examined the crime scene. There may be evidence. It's in your best interest and that of the committee. And what did the committee find? Nothing of interest. We don't have any professional investigators in town. It's so hard to understand. Although one Bachelor Dankovsky, who the Kanes invited from the capital, expressed an interest in the summary. I found it appropriate to share their findings with him, so you may inquire with him. I need my key. You may have the key. That house is your property, and I have no legal grounds to prevent your access. Even though you'd love to. Oh my god. You gotta be shitting me. It's so far away, you gotta be shitting me. Oh my fucking god. We can go here, go down, and go to our... Yeah, let's do that. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go! Onwards, minion! Yeah, I don't know why the fuck we would ever take that. I'm only interested in fingernail. You're interested in the only item that's actually worthwhile. A chisel. Oh, he can upgrade some. Oh, oh, yes. Oh, he requires stuff. Yeah, that's not gonna really work. Sorry, buddy. What is this? Okay, I get it. So we have to provide the ingredients to people in order for them to conduct repairs. That's a bit of a pain in the ass. I am not going to lie. Oh my god, yeah, please, fingernail, thank you. I don't know why you're holding on to morphine so fucking tightly, but fuck it, I'll take it. I mean, I could literally give him some walnuts in a spring, and that would give me a chicken egg. It's not exactly the most nutritious of meals, but it is something. Nope. Nothing. Alright, because we need to use this. Wrong way. Gotta go this way. Chisel, a match, and fishing hooks. Not interested. Smoked fish. Fuck. We have nothing to really give her. Because that'll leave us -1 and she won't accept that. She'll smack that shit out of my hand so fast. I'm not welcome here. Beautiful. That's exactly what I need. You guys have unlooted trash cans that I need to look into. I'm your trash inspector. And look at that. Bottles. But yeah, there's a lot of cool inspirations in this game, Pathologic, that I really hope video game designers do later on in their other games. Get a drink, get a drink. Like the idea of a hobo economy where something you have is useless to you, but it's actually really, really valuable to other people. That's a really cool trading system because it's bartering. It's...
Blood is getting thicker.
In a quiet house.
What the fuck was that noise?
Rats in the walls. When sugar dissolves in tea, it's not lost, is it? Neither will you be.
I think that was just all the NPCs in the room just spawning and talking at the same time. No, those are supposed to be rats or something like that. Yeah, these are rats.
I'm fraying at the seams.
A scalpel, yes. Blood-soaked rag, beautiful. Oh, shit. I'm not going to...
My chest could you catch a bruise? Organ bruise? In the house?
I do not fear death. and neither should you. Death, to a doctor, is but a partner in conversation, a constant witness of our work, even when we succeed. It is not old age, or what comes after it, that worries me. I am instead beset by the thought.
I found a scare key, but these key thefts are becoming concerning. Your equipment is far much from cheap, is it not? Interesting.
I might fail to pass on my role. Make haste, son. I truly need you.
Oh good, we have to go there anyways.
Your loving father, Isidore Brother.
I was gonna say, I closed this door, didn't I? This is giving me the heebie-jeebies. I need to get the fuck out of here. What the fuck is this? Oh, he had his own garden. Oh, oh shit. Alright. We gotta go. It's 5 p.m. Who the fuck are you? Why the fuck are you here?
Or is it just the fingers? Or the prints themselves?
Did you know him? I didn't. He was already dead when I was arrived. Why'd you come then? I want to understand him. Why? I talk to people a lot, and they said a lot of good things about your father. Talking to people is my greatest skill, you know. They open up and turn from puppets to independent people. Are you gonna live here now? No, this house is unclean. Yeah, you may want to get the fuck out of here. Cloth mask. Beautiful. Because when I saw that cloud, I was like, we want to get the fuck out of here. Bandage. Beautiful. Chalk. Our inventory's full, dude. Oh my god. That's really good, though. Alright, I guess we're just gonna have to bypass it. Oh.
The soul's mechanics mirror the body's.
Do you really want to know? I just want to examine the scene of my father's death. Well, I come bearing a sanitary order, so I'm here to examine and quarantine the place. You won't like it in there. The air inside is unhealthy somehow. It might irritate your tender skin. Is that so? Still, with your kind permission, I insist on examining the place. Even your unkind permission would do if you struggle to provide even that. I'll do fine without your consent, after all. I hope I don't need to threaten you at gunpoint. Go ahead then, examine the place, and if you can't explain what's going on there, be so kind as to tell me too. By the way, what is this strange mold, I guess? Is it mold? That thing your house is covered in. Do houses often get scabs around these parts? What mold? What on earth are you talking about? Yeah, I don't know why everyone wants to go inside the nasty ass house that's unclean as fuck. It does have scabs. Ooh, yeah, the very air is tainted. Ooh, look at that. It's spreading onto the other buildings. Ooh, yeah, we should get the fuck out of here. It does seem rough to the touch. Have you tried? They say it is, even if it doesn't look like it. Like, looks greasy though. It's like that saying, what was it? Rough as Dutch, safe to touch, smooth as bone, leave it alone. I always thought about it as the road less taken and such. Rough means a hard choice, smooth, taking an easy path. What is this, mold? Who knows? Something's wrong with the air. This must be it. Some sort of soot from the factory. Guess that's why it was shut down. Only it's growing fast and the tinge is wrong. I wonder what they used for fuel there. Soot would spread evenly. This is some sort of mold. Yeah, don't take pointless risk. Get the fuck out of here. Let's go to Vlad. Yeah. Oh my god, it's literally all over every single house in this. Are these kids getting mugged? Oh, that's plants. I'll handle this. So now you want to stone him to death? I'd rather ask you. A son does not answer for his father's actions. If he grows up to be like his father, then meet again here in 10 years. God, dude, that shit is everywhere now. That the guy pointed it out, that there was like mold growing, I can see it everywhere. It's like when, you know, someone talks about lice, and then after they're done talking about lice, your head starts itching, so you start scratching, and then it just keeps itching and itching. Like, that's kind of what it is right now. Like, now someone pointed out that there was mold, and now I'm just seeing mold everywhere, all over the fucking buildings. God, I can't remember what that feeling's called. But that's bad. I don't even know what you would do in this situation. Yeah, my inventory is full as fuck. I've only got one food option. We really need to buy some shit. The peanuts and nuts only give you like this much health, so it's not even worth it.
Who knocks on your door at night?
Were you the person who left my father a note?
Down your chimney? A white. No, just the wind.
It was signed with your initials. Signed VO. More than one person in the world happens to have those initials, but not all of them have keys to spare. I think I know who VO is. Ugh, indeed, that son of mine is punishable from God. Plotting behind my back now, but I'll get him. So that was your son, huh? Also Lad Olgimsky? I'm sorry I bothered you. Shit, should we sleep? We really can't be doing that. The reason why I'm collecting these herbs is that you can mix these herbs together into tinctures in Pathologic 1. So ideally, we would be able to do that now. Hopefully. But I don't think so. Alright, let's just walk to the child's nest. Because we can't really buy and trade in this area, but maybe in this... No, we're unwelcome there. We're unwelcome here too. Jesus fucking Christ. Seems like children are the best saviors for our playthrough. We just keep bartering with the children. The thing is that apparently there is a significant difference between Pathologic 1 and 2, like very significant, in the sense that in Pathologic 1 you could play as 3 characters: Changeling, Daniel Donkovsky, all the works. Good, it's time. Perfect timing, you know? Oh good, there's a kid sitting there already. What are you kids doing? Is it working? Do you call out at once or take turns? Depends on the train. That's a noun. Racing train, faster, faster. So it seems like the kids just do fucking nothing. Here I was thinking I was gonna stumble onto some shit like a lot of money or a lot of kids to trade with. Nope. It's just a bunch of kids praying for the trains. Kind of interesting how there's like a bit of a civil war between what the fuck is this?
Winter comes soon. I hope. I hope.
What are you doing?
Rough as Dutch, safe to touch. Smooth as bone, leave it alone.
Maria. What the fuck? Is this blood or is this paint? What the fuck? Why are you...
My heart aches like it's been pierced with a blunt needle.
I just got an achievement. Be cursed to remain silent sometimes. Oh my god, she really did take away my ability to talk to those people. I literally can't talk to them. Become cursed to remain silent sometimes. A fingernail, thank you. Thank you for your generous donation to Save Freezer's Campaign Foundation. So what should we do is the question. I think we're gonna go here, key to a factory building. Because again, my guy has sworn off. He doesn't care about the murderer. He's not gonna deal anything about it. My guy is trying to show that he is better. That he will let live and just focus on his life. So I'm okay with completely foregoing that. That's the role play. My guy's trying to show he really isn't a murderer. Although, you know, those organs are pretty fucking valuable, I'm not gonna lie. Because my guy's a doctor. He's a surgeon. And he will not stoop to such barbarism. So that's what we're gonna do, is we're gonna just kind of like forego the murder thing. Hope that the authorities catch the guy, but really we're not gonna really like help. Because we're not trying to go for vengeance. We're trying to instead focus on curing people, helping people, living up to our father's legacy. So that's what we're trying to do in this playthrough. But we could have done that one though, where we're just this angry Artemi Barak who's just killing everybody, saying get the fuck out of my way. Oh cool, we can sleep here. Alright.
I know the lines too. How else could I find my way around all the attics?
An old friend
and
of
the
mine,
cellars,
I see.
And those twisty yards.
Oh, my mouse just double clicked. Okay, so let's see. Did I just give away a spring? Fuck, I did too, didn't I?
Their murderer is a steppe demon. A Shabnak Adik. I just know it.
Okay. Wait, isn't this one of the worm things? Oh, this is our workstation. Interesting. Upgrade inventory. This is how we improve ourselves. Oh, isn't that interesting? Fuck.
Look here, it's as if I was peeking. Huh?
Alright, let's see. Let's open the door. So I'm gonna end this here. This has been a very long stream for me. It's already day 2. It's almost day 3 actually, and there hasn't been a plague yet, but we can see it starting. Where there's like mold growing on people's houses. The air looks unclean somehow. I'm kind of curious if we accidentally caused the plague. You know what I mean? Like, by us opening the house, we expose the pathogen, you know what I mean? Like, by us opening up the house, we saw that unclean air and it caused it all to rush out of the house. So I'm very curious. And it seems like the game has crashed again. There we go. So I'm gonna end this live stream. I'm still going to be live streaming, but I'm going to be just live streaming where I'm just chilling, just kind of talking about game design and stuff. But right now I'm going to take a quick little break, maybe like 10-20 minutes, and just kind of relax and kiss my wife for a bit before she goes to bed. And when I resume the stream, we're not going to be playing Pathologic. We're probably going to be doing Warhammer 3. And I'm just going to be basically designing, because that's what I want to do. Is I want to design a lot of things. Like, we were talking about our diseases and such, and I want to design the diseases of my campaign. But I also want to kind of pick people's brains and say, hey, you know, what should we do a video about? What should we do things about? And right now I think for like my YouTube channel for lore videos. We just did a video on Mapargus, the golden giant of the East, the corpse that provides the city of Divin with so much gold. I'm kind of wondering if that's all I should do from here on out, is just keep creating stories, keep creating my own lore, and people might eventually get interested. The downside to this is that, of course, I mean, who the hell's gonna find it, you know? Like, already my videos don't get a lot of views. 7,000's like my highest. That is fucking nothing. You could wipe your ass with 7,000 people. So I'm kind of curious what else I could do to maybe gain popularity, so that way I can make this like a secondary job, like where I get paid a little bit more from the advertisements. Because like as it stands, I only got paid like $120 from YouTube. That's nothing. So I'm kind of curious how much I can do to gain popularity versus how much I have to do just because I want to do it. Because I want to do stuff that's strictly mine. As you said, Fuddy, like, it's a niche endeavor. But I would like to do stuff that I want to do. And I want to do stuff that I want to do and get paid for it, basically. I don't want to keep doing stuff that I want to do and then no payment, no nothing. Because, I mean, honestly, I think a lot of the stories and a lot of the things that I compose, a lot of the ideas that I have, I think they're actually pretty well done compared to many of the lore videos you'll find on YouTube. I tried looking up, who the fuck was it? I tried looking up a Star Wars lore that I covered already, and I tried looking up an Elder Scrolls lore that I already covered. And both of those that I watched, they did better videos than I did because they actually showed like gameplay footage or movie footage, whatever. And me, I just don't have that time. I don't have that time to compose all this crap together. But on the flip side, when they were talking, it was really like boring. They didn't make it into a story. They didn't make it into any intriguing thoughts. They just kind of said, this is the facts, this is the lore, that is it. Whereas me, when I talk about lore videos, I usually compose a story. I usually compose it in a way that intrigues you, where it makes you want to know more. It makes you want to dive deeper. And it makes you want to stop watching my video and go find like an even deeper explanation. Like you may want to read the actual book that it came from. But for some reason, those guys are much more popular than I am. I don't know why. Because every time when you listen to lore videos, aren't you just listening? You're not watching videos. You're literally just listening. You're not watching. So I don't know why there's that disconnect where yeah, I guess that is it. It's good at being visually distracting, but substance-wise is very limited, very small. Like right now, we're playing Pathologic, and I'm not gonna say I'm a lore expert on it until I've easily hit like over 100 hours on this game. Until then, I don't know shit about it. I gotta play Pathologic 1, I gotta go see what that's all about, because I like to actually know what I talk about. But when it comes to other things, it's like the quality of my speech is much higher than the quality of any other lore YouTuber's speech. But the quality of the video is significantly abysmal. And I know that because it's strictly just, you know, pictures. Whereas them, they usually do it in like shots or films and stuff like that. Whereas me, I just don't do that. So it's one of those things where my audience should be accustomed to that, where they just watch my video and just have it play in the background. Just play in the background. And really just focus on what I'm saying. And for some reason, that's not really that popular. Now, there are popular YouTubers that are lore guys. The most popular one is the one who kind of inspired me to start doing this was Arch Warhammer. Arch Warhammer, as I said, he does literally just pictures. But his thoughts, his interpretations on the lore is what gets him the money. It's what gets him the bitches, as I would say. And it's very interesting to me because Arch Warhammer, I wouldn't say he's lore accurate, and not a lot of people would either. But the thing about Arch Warhammer is that he offers his opinion, he offers his interpretation, and people love that. They swallow it, they love it. Me, I offer my lore and my interpretations, and I even cite to the books. No traction, none at all. Maybe it's the marketing. Maybe I need to investigate how exactly Arch Warhammer did it. But I think the reason why Arch Warhammer is so popular is because he was one of the very first lore YouTubers out there for Warhammer specifically. So back then, when you would search up Warhammer lore, he was literally like one of the only guys left. The only other guy was that 40 Facts dude. Except that 40 Facts dude's literally just reading the Wikipedia. It was really stupid. So Arch Warhammer was like this other color. But now you have all these other guys. You got the Prophet of Sotek. You got all this other shit. So Warhammer is very saturated with lore YouTubers. That's why I'm stepping away from it. Even though, again, as I said, they're all pretty much regurgitating the same content. And they're all just not really reading the books. They're just kind of reading the Wikipedias, which is really stupid, because you can tell the difference between a guy who's actually read the series versus a guy who's read the Wikipedia very, very, very fucking easily. And unfortunately, YouTube communities can't seem to differentiate the fact that there's a guy reading just Wikipedias. So I'm kind of stuck right now with what I want to do for this YouTube channel. Live streaming games is fun and all, but live streams is not at all profitable. Live streaming does not get me any views. Live streaming doesn't get me shit for nothing. So it's just kind of one of those things where it's like, should I keep doing it? Like, even this stream right now has probably got me no fucking views. So, but we'll talk about that more when I come back. Besides that, I'm taking a quick 10-minute, 20-minute break. See you guys next time.